For 70 years now, NATO has primarily been focused on the military threat posed by first the Soviet Union and then Russia. But Secretary of State Mike Pompeo warned that new threats are emerging, singling out China. He said the U.S. can compete with fair business competition, with better products and better ideas. But he said that is not what is going on with China and its telecommunication giants.
It is a very different thing to engage in transactions that have a national security component to them. When a nation shows up and offers you goods that are well below market, one ought to ask what else is at play, why it was that that entity showed up with a deal that is literally too good to be true.
Vice President Mike Pence agreed, saying the challenge of easy money from China is something European allies must contend with every day.
China's expanding influence will necessarily demand more of America's attention and resources. And as we meet that challenge, our European allies must do more to maintain the strength and deterrence of our transatlantic alliance with their resources.
Some analysts say China has not overtaken Russia as a threat to NATO yet because Russia poses a tangible military threat to several of NATO's smaller members. But Beijing is a real concern.
It's certainly trying to divide and conquer and sort of spread its influence on the European continent, but not in the same way that Russia has been. I should also add that Russia is meddling in European and American politics in terms of hacking and the spread of disinformation and sort of what they call hybrid warfare. And China hasn't really undertaken the same sort of strategies at the same level as the Russians have.
NATO foreign ministers vowed to work together to adapt to evolving threats in the decades to come.